there are two universal languages: food
That's so good.
and music.
This track is fire.
My name is Matt FX. I'm a record producer and in-demand DJ. But my other passion is food.
Oh my God, man. It's the perfect bite.
Cheers, guys. Ah, the West Village. The neighborhood I grew up in is the place my mom and dad still call home.
We're here today heading to the Westbeth Artist Community. This complex is one of the largest artist communities in the world. My dad's been here for over 40 years, so it's actually where I grew up.
It's a huge reason I am who I am today. Some days, it's nice to slow down and just take some time to chill with my parents.
Here we are.
Shoes off, this is an Asian household.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, hi.
How's it going?
Good. Good to see you.
I brought some people.
Yeah.
Say hi to the cameras.
Hi. Can I talk now?
No, not yet. Not yet. So if you've ever seen the show Modern Family, I'm a lot like Manny. I was a chubby, precocious, love letter writing, coffee drinking dork growing up. I have a mother who is foreign and beautiful, with a quick temper and a thick accent, and a dad who's, you know, a little older, has already raised a bunch of kids. Kind of can't be bothered, as you can see. He's practicing piano right now and doing his own thing. For a few years, I was a professional boy soprano growing up. Basically, the boarding school years, I used to sing in church every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 times on Sundays every week.
He started music before talking. He sing first, you know.
What I've learned from my mother about food is home cooking and entertaining.
He loves to eat. I think it's my fault.
I did not get my love of restaurants from my mother. I got that from my dad.
Yeah.
My dad loves to go out to eat. My mom, in fact, is not in love with going out to eat. Tell them about all the things you don't like to eat. French food you don't eat, right? Italian food you don't eat, right?
But the first I have to say, no cheese.
No cheese.
Yeah.
And if it's cooked with butter, no butter.
And then I will tell them cook with olive oil.
Would you make an exception for Matt?
No.
But I just, you can eat and enjoy, sit there.
And then also, like, if it's Asian food, you always think you can cook it better, right?
Right.
All those things in mind, I'm hoping today we can go to this place. It's called Pinch Chinese.
Why? What?
I don't want you to cook today.
I can cook for you.
I know. But they've got some interesting, newer dishes, and maybe you can learn some things too. Who knows? Maybe, right?
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Let's go.
Now?
I know if I have any shot of convincing my mom that these dumplings are the real deal, I had to get her in to meet the chef.
We're gonna go back into the kitchen.
Yeah.
We're gonna meet the head chef. His name is Chen. Apparently he's from Shanghai.
Yeah.
This guy is legit. He came straight from northern China with classic recipes, and at Pinch, he puts a modern spin on traditional Chinese comfort food.
Hi,
So nice to meet you. Welcome, and you want to go back to the kitchen and see how things are made?
Love to. Thank you so much.
It's all me.
Thank you. Hi, 你好, 你好.
Charlie came over for this project and brought like a whole team of chefs with him.
Really?
Yeah.
他们都是中国人来的。
对对对。
So everyone in the kitchen came from China to work in this restaurant. I definitely think there's like a renaissance happening right now of Chinese restaurants in New York where you're starting to see different regions, you're starting to see different flavors, and it's not just takeout anymore. It's a completely different thing.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the more Chinese restaurants, the more people are aware of what we can bring to the table, and I think the better appreciation people have for our food, our culture.
And I like to put things together. I like to do things a little bit differently. And when I heard about the bacon, egg, and cheese dumplings, to throw kind of that classic New York flavor into a very, very traditional Shanghai dumpling
Very
style,
traditional Shanghai.
I had to know how you guys make them. People don't realize how much technical skill goes into dumpling making. It's not something you can just learn overnight. I mean, this is like hundreds and hundreds of years of technique coming into play here. He does 18 to 20 notches in these dumplings.
16、17、18、19。
There's 19 on this one. It's crazy. I'm very curious. What do you think about putting bacon, egg, and cheese inside of a dumpling?
I will never do for 100 years.
对，这个是因为我们中国没有会这样做嘛，到这边来以后，看很多人都喜欢吃这个鸡翅。
Yeah, yeah.
So Charlie agrees. He said he would never ever make something like this in China. But coming to New York and trying some of the food here and getting to know the city a little bit better, he just realized that this would be a perfect addition to the menu.
我来给你擀皮啊。
我来擀。
Your mom's done this once or twice before.
Once or
right?
twice
Once or
before.
twice,
Yeah. Master at work. A little different.
No different. Not much, too much.
啊，那没关系。
Only 11 on my mother's, not 19. But still a very pretty dumpling, nonetheless.
Very well done. Very well done.
只有中国妈妈能做到。
He's saying only real Chinese mothers can make dumplings like that.
哎，这个就比前面好多了的。
All right, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
你是向下拉的，反的。
This is not going well for me. Okay, let me use you. Well, you'll need them. What I love about this dumpling is that, I mean, this is really, it's like me. I'm a New Yorker, right? I mean, my mom is from Beijing. 我妈是北京人. And my dad is a classic New York Jew from Jamaica, Queens. Bacon, egg, and cheese is so much a part of my life, so much a part of my upbringing. And to then combine it with this dumpling, which I'm about to really screw up. 这样吧。
对。
It's like a, I think it's like a push-pull
不是
thing.
拉，要往上推。
推然后拉，推拉。
推拉，
Yeah,
对，
so it's a
对，
push-pull. So you can, yeah. All right.
我不行. I'm no dumpling master.
You know what? That's not bad for a first try.
No, thank you.
我们就说我们是要做的顺手一点，我们做了30年了，30年。
It took him 30 years to get to this level of dumpling skill, so I've got a couple of years to go.
Yeah.
I've got a little bit more time.
You have 3 or 4 more dumplings, you'll be there.
Exactly, exactly. 饭来了. Food's here. Oh, I'm so excited.
Wow.
Ooh, those look amazing.
Szechuan string beans,
Oh.
bacon, egg, and cheese dumplings,
I don't even know where to begin.
snow crab and glass noodles. Let's enjoy.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you.
真漂亮. This looks so beautiful. I'm gonna start with one of these ribs. Oh my God.
What?
You gotta try this. I want you to make these for me.
I think it's very good.
Yeah?
Off the bone.
Literally.
Yeah.
Snow crab is really good too. You gotta get a piece.
Flavor is good.
There's so much flavor, but it's
Not so spicy.
well, yeah. I mean, so everything up until this point, it's all pretty traditional, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's an elephant in the room, and it's these bacon, egg, and cheese dumplings. Are you ready, Mom?
Ready?
Yeah? Cheers.
Cheers. Nowadays the cheese. I choose a couple of cheese. I didn't taste it.
Right.
It's okay.
Right.
think.
I was waiting. I was like, does she like it? Does she like it? And then, no. Here, we got some water for you. I was a little worried about a couple Chinese guys making bacon, egg, and cheese, I'll be honest with you, right? Because that is a bodega thing. You go to the deli for bacon, egg, and cheese. But they got it. The ratio of cheese to egg to bacon is actually great. You get a little bit of the bacon, and then the cheese just hits you real quick, right? And it's just creamy and brilliant. I love it. They really figured out how to get that into a dumpling. I mean, I'll eat the rest of these. You don't have to. I'll eat that one and the other four.
Okay.
So if there wasn't any cheese in there, and it was just the egg and the bacon,
But that's fine.
that's fine.
Yeah.
That's okay.
That's good.
It's like a breakfast dumpling, right?
Yeah.
So how do you feel about taking all of these classic dishes and changing them and reinventing them and adding things from other cuisines?
I think as long as you like it, that's good.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
That's good. As long as I don't like it, it's okay.
There's no convincing my mother. No matter how hard I tried, she still likes her way better. While I'm far from surprised, I'll never pass up a chance to see how she breaks something down in the kitchen.
Okay, Baba, let's make a dumpling.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's do this.
It's right here.
All right. So you're gonna have to teach me everything all over again.
Okay. This is a pork,
Yeah.
meat, Chinese cabbage, mushroom,
Right.
shrimp.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Leeks.
Leeks.
Yeah,
Leeks
this
and scallions.
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of flour is this, Mom?
Just all purpose.
And did you use cold water or hot water?
Cold water. In the restaurant, the guy says hot water.
Right.
Northern China, they make a dumpling, they use cold water.
So in the south, they use hot water.
They use hot
And
water.
in the north, they use cold water.
Yeah.
You have fun today, Mom? Other than spending time with me.
You know, try different food, different cooking.
Yeah.
It's nice.
The chef was good, right? He was...
Just good.
Dad, I made her try a bacon, egg, and cheese dumpling. And you should have seen her face when the cheese
You know,
hit.
actually, the first couple of chew, the bite, I didn't feel cheese. I said, oh, that's okay. I can eat
You
it.
get the egg and the bacon first.
And then the cheese, the smell come out. That's not good.
That's funny.
It was so funny.
This is 3-finger under here. You roll it and then turn it.
Okay. So, you hold it like this.
Yeah.
These 3 finger go under.
Yeah.
And you,
No, you do 3-finger under. Yeah.
no, like
Keep
actually
it under.
keep it under. Okay.
Not this way. It's this way. Yeah.
This is getting a little better, right?
A little better.
Now show me this part.
Okay. You make dumpling. I don't make it like a restaurant
Yeah,
guy,
you do
right?
it home style.
Yeah, home style is faster.
Is this a good amount of filling?
A little more.
This feels like a lot.
No.
No? More?
Yeah.
I can already tell this is not gonna go well. I gotta flatten it, right? The first step is to take the middle.
Yeah.
It's
No.
too much filling.
No.
This is like a cannoli.
Try again, okay?
Try again, right, Dad?
Yeah.
No. This is the most embarrassing thing for my food credibility ever. What do you do when it starts to come up?
You pull the skin.
Oh, you can, okay.
Got it?
You're stretching out the dough.
Yeah,
You're
look.
pulling it.
Look, right?
Yeah. I hear you. I see it. I'm gonna put a little less in this time. What did the guy say? The chef of the restaurant said 30 years?
Yeah.
Hey, wait. This doesn't look bad, right?
Right.
I'm showing every single camera this dumpling because you know what? This one doesn't look half bad. So we're gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna take this in.
Okay.
I got another good one, Mom.
Good.
Getting
You're
better.
getting there.
You know, Mom,
Yeah.
I love to experiment with all the crazy combinations and all the wild food and all the
I know.
remixes and mashups and
I know.
crazy things, but there's something to be said about a classic, about an original, right? Living out in Brooklyn, I do a lot of cooking for my friends,
Yeah.
but it's nice to be home with you where you're the head chef.
Oh,
Because,
nice to have you be home too.
yeah, you know, I love to be home here, making dumplings with you. I haven't like read music in years. That's it. I smell dumplings.
Okay, let's eat.
It's like just what everybody uses chopsticks these days.
Yeah.
Is that the way it is? People, it's become lingua franca.
I mean, these dumplings are the best. They're what I've been eating since before I can remember, Mom. Thank you so much for making these.
Right.
It was a lot of fun to
Welcome.
make with you.
It's not on my diet.
This is your South Beach diet?
Not on the South Beach diet.
Well, guys, come eat some dumplings.
Yeah.
Put the cameras down.
Come to eat.
It's so like my mother to want to feed everybody in the room, even if we're right in the middle of filming. For her, it's always about bringing people together.
I'm going to make a little more.
You're not gonna be able to stop her.
When you take a look at my parents, my dad, the musician, and my mom, the perfect hostess, It's so clear where I get my love of food and music from. It's me to my core, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
You just watched In the Mix with Matt FX. If you like what you saw, click here and subscribe to Genius Kitchen.